We now call our meter pump the Steady Volume Cruise Control Meter Pump, and it has an easy diagnosis quarter turn valve on the suction side. Then your 1/2-inch flare copper line just goes straight down through the bracket to the bottom of your tank. Simply cut the line off 8 to 10 inches up from the bottom of the tank. No check valve or screen is needed on the bottom of the line inside your tank on any of these meter pumps. We have eliminated the problems inside your tank. Following, we will show our updated universal mounting bracket for our Steady Volume Cruise Control Meter Pump first, then the Cleanburn, Resner, Energy Logic Old Style, Energy Logic New Style, tall Shenandoah variable speed, then the short aftermarket variable speed meter pumps, all mounted on our new and improved bracket that screws into the 2-inch bunghole on top of your tank. Just follow the instructions in your meter pump book. Here's the Cleanburn pump mounted on the same bracket. Same easy diagnosis quarter turn valve, same suction line goes down, cut it off 8 or 10 inches off the bottom, same filter. Up here, the Cleanburn comes out the top. Use an elbow to put your return to tank line back in the tank here. This here goes up to the furnace. You got this bolts on with 2 bolts in the bottom of the bracket here. And they're loose. Get this fitting tightened up before you tighten these up. Okay, here's a Resner meter pump mounted on the same universal bracket. Same quarter turn valve, same filter. Same high pressure relief, same return to tank valve. This in here has 4 bolts underneath it. 2 bolts on this side, 2 bolts on this side. You will have to drill some bolts. There'll be a template with that. Show you exactly where to drill them. Drill them oversized so you got a little room. Use some flat washers. Okay, here's the Energy Logic Old Style pump. The gauges are there turned the other way. You may have to turn the gauges to suit you. Here is the high pressure relief. Comes out of the pressure side, goes back to the suction side. It's all done here in these fittings. Same filter housing, same quarter turn valve, same suction line. Goes down 8 to 10 inches off the bottom. Here's your Energy Logic pump. There will be a cover go on here. This is mounted by 2 mounting bolts. You will have to drill those 2 holes. We'll have a pattern for that. Okay, this is the new style Energy Logic pump. Here's your oil pressure outlet, goes up to the furnace. Here's where the oil comes into the pump. Your 2 gauges, you may have to turn them a different direction. There's a cover goes on the top here. Your electric line goes in this end. Same suction filter, same quarter turn valve, same line bracket. This one bolts on with 2 bolts underneath here. You're going to have 1 hole. You have to drill a second hole. Okay, this is the Shenandoah meter pump. It is a variable speed, same suction, same pressure. Goes out to the furnace up here. There's a return to tank. Little plastic line comes back to the tank. Same quarter turn valve, filter, suction line. Bolts on with 2 bolts. There'll be a template on that. This one here is 90 volts. 90 volt DC variable speed motor with a controller up at the furnace. Got a small pulley, big pulley, cog belt, and that's how they set the speed. This is adjustable so you can run any RPM. It's a set it and forget it pump. Okay, this is the 90 volt variable speed aftermarket meter pump. Again, it has a 90 volt motor, variable speed, small pulley, big pulley, cog belt. That's what drives the motor. Very similar to the Shenandoah variable speed meter pump. Same line, quarter turn valve, filter, bracket. Same pump. Goes from here, goes up to the furnace. This is the high pressure relief, goes back to the tank. Here's your 2 mounting bolts. There'll be a diagram of them in the back of your meter pump book.